Hey, collective. Y'all, I do not know what's going on outside. Channels really be coming in spurts like you don't know. I do not be in the streets. I do not be in bars. I don't be in none of this shit. I be in the house minding my business. But when I had my son, I was in the house taking care of my son. Or on the top porch watching him outside. This shit is, people been doing shit. My mother somehow lead me to finding my sister's birth chart. So I got her birth time. I got the original. I look at this bitch birth chart. This bitch birth chart. This bitch got a rising in Pisces. My baby daddy a Pisces. I don't know what the fuck about to be on the news with these two dummies. When you do hair, you really don't have time to be in nothing. If you got energy after work, you lucky. Sometimes people just, they don't got the energy, but they just want to have a breather outside of just going home and in the salon. This is what the fuck you be doing all day, getting your money, dollar for dollar. So I don't know what these hoes be out here doing. And I'm in her descendant. I'm like her enemy in her mind. So if she rides, but since I'm her descendant, that means without me, she not grounded. So she always be like, you gotta be with me. We gotta be there. No, the fuck we don't. You gotta find your own grounded. But then she'll sit up and quote the Quran and be like, a believer cannot bear the burden of another believer. Like, okay. I always used to call her and say, what did you say about you being able to break the ties or cut the ties of kinship and the Holy Quran? Oh yeah, you can cut the ties of kinship, but she tell you how the reason why she was always trying to cut off my mother. I was trying to get her to see I'm about to cut you off, and you just giving me decisions over and over again. What is wrong with you? He's crazy. I don't even know how crazy they go. From what the Holy Spirit for real is revealing to me, him and her been having sex since we was teenagers. I ain't know shit about that shit. I was working. I ain't about to lay up in no motherfucking bed all day. I gotta go to work. Because my mother, once my father left, my mother didn't have no money. I had to get it on my own. And get her son. Then help that bitch with her kids so they can have shoes. My one nephew, his feet, her youngest son, his feet so bad. He played basketball. But she don't want him to leave. She want him up under her so she can manipulate him. So she gaslights him. Like she encouraging them in their dreams and she snatch them back to do whatever she don't want nobody around them. She think I want them. All this shit. They'll tell me, our mother jealous of you. She be trying to be like you. And I tell them, shut up. I'm coming to get y'all to get something to eat. Get y'all out that house with a running ghetto. I don't need to hear all that shit. Something wrong with the bitch. And I wouldn't even say that. Y'all hear that baby crying? That's my own baby crying. Remember that on Color Purple? That's what I be on. She think I want her kids. So she keep on trying to have custody of mine. And how my son is set up in her birth chart. She would think that her and my baby father are twin flames. And Ja is really hers. And I stole Ja from her. Y'all, every time they come get me, send mobile crisis, send the police, send an ambulance. I ain't never got shoes on. I be getting kidnapped. In America, and I'm a citizen. And this happened from bitch in my family and a nigga that happened to live in the neighborhood we live in. You know, they was fucking her baby daddy probably didn't. I think they done got married, planning all this stuff. The way her birth chart is set up, it said she it's mandatory that she stay grounded and keep people around her to keep her grounded or in lack of not verbatim what it said, but I'm summing up what it said, or you're gonna have a difficult time subduing that amount of chaos, just in one aspect alone. Her Uranus is in my son's sign. It said her generation gets into contracts with, and they don't take them lightly. So clearly they didn't got into some type of contract with this human sex trafficking, Cleveland Municipal School District, police districts, child and family services, churches, some churches. I think that's it, and like the gangs in the neighborhoods. And drugs is right there, but you know that. He want to get back to his Nino Brown. He ain't never stopped selling crack. But he a rat. And she may work for the CIA. But on the bad end of it, like an agent. That's why Muslims in the nation, y'all got to consider this shit. Federal agents are just hypocrites in the mosque. It's the same difference. Good cop, bad cop. Good federal agent, bad federal agent. The bad federal agents is the ones that be coming in the mosque. So it's kind of like, this is how I've been perceiving it's been given to me. It's sort of like the feds would be like, man, I wish they would stay the fuck out of here kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm this bitch, good versus evil. I wish this bitch would move the fuck out of the way so I can get my platform going. I'm used to it. I ignore it. I've been trying to move out of the state I'm in. My mother wouldn't let me. I moved to Atlanta, she pulled me back. My brother left because he didn't want to go to prison. So it's just me and my mother battling this bitch. I'm trying to really get her away from her baby father so she don't ruin his life, but she did that already. This generational curse breaking. My sister is every bit of 250 pounds, and she let a bitch, not even 120, 130 at the time, beat her with a club. You know the club you put on your steering wheel? She ain't hit her back. She had to get her a cast or something, sling or something for her arm. This is all this polygamy shit. That shit is evil. If you ain't done righteously. Look at that. You see she holding condoms. She told me she holding condoms. You see her, it's the shadow of the scales, this condom filled up like that. The world been dying. See how and people just acting like I'm not be going on. Santi me or take been what's going on. Alright, y'all, let's see what the fuck this Mars and Gemini. Sorry to involve you in my family's mess, but my mother wants this shit laid bare. She don't care. She's tired. This is what ancestors can't rest in peace because this shit still left here. And you can only do so much, a few people. You know what I'm saying? Only be a few people really dedicated to breaking this shit up. Break it up. Break it up. Shout out to Peppermint Tarot. Love Peppermint Tarot and Private Investigation Tarot. Them the main two tarot readers. Somebody. They be hammering on these things. Virgo and Scorpio back to back in these motherfuckers. I think Love Peppermint Tarot, I think she is in my father's family. I swear to God, she look like my daddy's side of the family. Acting like I'm so rough, rugged, and raw. This shit weird as fuck. She was just like one of my nieces. My aunt would be like, hell yeah. Oh, she needs to look at shit. Yarborough. Yarbrough, not Yarborough. Yarborough is not, we ain't related to him. That's what my aunt told me. Only one real nigga, yeah. Only one real nigga, yeah, yeah, big time. Penny by the inside. Emotional. Why you emotional? Yeah, bitch, you emotional. Yeah, big shot. Them in these damn Airbnbs Got these motherfuckers thinking they rich. They don't know they poor, living luxurious lives. They just want to give up the ghost. They love that money. They'll kill the whole world for that shit. You see? It really is good versus evil. Y'all know who else y'all gotta watch out for? The zombies. Them motherfuckers with them locks that be skinny like McDonald's French fries. And they be breaking off on the end. They don't have no money. That's why they grow. Unlike people that make a conscious decision. I want some locks. I'm about to go get a done. Or, you know, I want this person to start them. No. They don't comb their hair. And they end up just looking like that. That's why their shit look like that. They trying to act like they normal like us. Them motherfuckers be refugees. But they black people. They just savages. Contract. Yeah. They hold my babies hostage. My baby, your baby. Adjacent possibilities. Hooking up more shit. Trying to get them put in like sex rings. Like you know, Bangkok. You put children in different rooms and shit like this. And they have to have sex with whoever. Yeah, it's bad. It's been bad. Trump ain't about to let this shit happen. They making Biden fly here in Ukraine. That's what my people told me today. He said he don't care. Magician in the mirror. Yeah, he witchcrafted. Biden, y'all president. Ain't nobody lying. Y'all better wake the fuck up. These hoes don't want to give up the money. The money is the children. They getting pregnant. I mean, range of the shit. My sister and my baby daddy and this shit. He a thinking man. He told me he was about to go all the way savage. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. I don't be paying him no attention. You can live on a parallel universe. I've lived on a parallel universe from them for a very long time. I'm a grounded person. They're delusional. Full of illusions and hostilities and emotions. They are walking mirrors. They're projectors. They come on loops. They're not supposed to be here. They stir up their darker polarity to the earth. Either needed or needs. We don't know because we can't evolve to see if we could just all be living in harmony and get rid of these motherfuckers. Or they submit to the process of getting put in a dumpster or some shit. I don't know. But you do need a darker polarity. Some people in your family just fall in those dark polarities. And money is the root of usually where they get into shit. Root of all evil. I know it's not that I can't stand it, but it's irritating that God made me where it sounds like I'm lying. I don't be lying. My voice be like, I can't be, the truth laid there, you know. When people be lying, they be going through all kind of variations and shit, trying to remember, telling more lies, believing them lies. Yeah, this motherfucker telling the truth on my truth. Me, it sounds like the truth is always stranger than fiction. Clearly, in America, we've been behind themselves for so long. When you hear the truth, it's kind of like a shock to the system. It's hard to accept for whatever reason. When it's the natural thing for your brain to accept. Accepting lies goes against the brain waves. With the brain waves going this way, lies take it that way, it's going against the grid of your mind. And everybody wonder why they skip. Schizoid. They say I am. I'm just looking at it. Flip it right back to you. Magician in the mirror, that's what you want to play? Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Just that ain't good. That's you. Now stop that. Stop that. Anybody home? Knock, knock, knock on what? Scarecrows. Put the scarecrows up. Put your scarecrows up. I got scarecrows hammered to my wall like they Jesus. A man and a woman. Wonder who that could be. Probably my sister and her baby daddy. I mean, yeah, her baby daddy. Since my son is really her son. Yeah. She looking dumb and he looking dumber. Oh, no. I got me a pedicure done today, yo. I ain't got a pedicure in about 4 years. For more. About 4 years. My pedicures was like this on my face. It's a hostile situation. Oh, shit. I got roaded by some Asians. They roaded me. Let me tell you what I learned. Girl. Honey, baby, it gets better. So I used to get my feet done by this girl named Mandy. She was an Asian. But she was like my friend. Like I gave her money for a baby shower, all that kind of shit. But agents is witches too. So they think it's they root black women that are civilized because their thought process is, why the fuck aren't you teaching these other ones? Because they can't stand black people for real. They feel we just ignorant way to the last minute, keep appointments. They just don't want to be bothered. Like, they ain't got a life too. I understood her plight. I'm like, but I ain't like that. So, whether she did it knowingly or unknowingly, I ended up getting a fungus on my foot, which is really a root on my left side. That's the side the energy enters the body. It could have just been her thoughts alone. Just a chain reaction just fucked up my foot, my left foot. Lucia's left foot, nigga. But then come to find out, whatever the fungus is an ingredient needed to grow marijuana for a long, long time. That's what I learned on the channel that I was on via my divine masculine. I was like, what? Sitting in the sun scraping my damn foot for some marijuana growth. Puerto Rican Rasta. Uncle Bob, the Puerto Rican Rasta. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Dope. Nas. Nas came to Cleveland. Nas, Beyonce, Jay-Z, LeBron, and Blue Ivy started this chain reaction I got going on here. Cordy. I know Puerto Rican started working with the wild man. She got ugly. And they still own it. Where is my son? My son said that an unmarked vehicle picked him up. Not a city vehicle. So I'm going to need somebody to take him to get some pizza. Miss Social Worker. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm not going to no court. The judges and shit all wrapped up in this shit. Allah told me no. Confirmation. A lie in the form of a man. Okay. He told me, Uncle Bobby said, you need to go get him some pizza and drop him right off at that apartment. The same unmarked vehicle they came to pick him up where they don't feel the thunder. Talking about indigo. I ain't working on it. I was looking work fast, honey. I don't know how many sons a nigga got left, bitch. Drake, Lord have mercy, tell time. Look at this Scooby Doo ass shit, nigga. Lord, are we gonna have a good time talking about this trash? Don't worry about Sahab. Mika Mills. I'm like, why is she calling my son Meek Mills? Who is Meek Mills? I had to ask her, who is Meek Mills? You don't know Mika Mills? I'm like, no, who the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? And wouldn't tell me. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers got going on. I live on a parallel universe. I really do. My divine masculine thought I was like the girls in my community that I grew up in and went to school with. I said, I'm from the cosmos. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not from a city, let alone the diaspora. You know, I'm from the cosmos. Where them hoes from? Earth core, clearly. I heard they eating each other boo-boo or something, saying it's flaxseed. That's what God told me. He's looking into it a lot. He be my levels just keep getting lighter and lighter. My give a fuck, you know, keep getting gone and goner. And lighter and lighter. Looking at the motherfucking birth chart like, yeah, they gunning. It really is. It's like war. Some people in your family, over there watching you, motherfucker. People be telling people, look, shit is happening to me. I got shot in the face 5 times. And my brother had something to do with it. People still be acting like, don't worry about the couple of us. You gotta worry about son, bitch. It's good versus evil, people. She can't get to me. Y'all see my cigar? I'm gonna smoke this for my sister. What is this? Fat Bottom Betty. Princess of Swords. She's an activist. Her moon is in Cancer. Her rising is in Pisces, and her sun is in Aries. Death. Oh, you gotta go. That's a lot going on. Starships and rockets in a world that don't give a damn. Starships and rockets. I think he might have got my niece pregnant or something. She probably got him going to therapist and shit. Crazy as a but she won't go. I guess she's some type of sex god, queen pin, drug gang lord or something in her mind and she acts out. I don't know. Indolent and lazy. My mother used to say she was lazy. My mother got sick of warning people about that bitch. She addicted to going to hotels. Cause she a hoe, I guess. She's always worried about her health. She's always sick. She spent the majority of her life sick. Just like this. Starships and rockets in a world that don't give a damn. Mars and Gemini and her South Node is in Gemini too. I think he got my niece pregnant, my baby daddy. And then married her or planning on it. For wealth, come against the baby mamas and the baby daddies. So that would make me and my brother-in-law a target of their death spells. He a Muslim. Her baby daddy, she got 5 children and they all did. My son's father probably was getting her pregnant. She was getting abortions. And her baby daddy probably thought she probably had him paying for them. And he a gangster. You hear me? Valor. Oh, she done pipe down, Ruthie. I'm going to talk about futility, honey. I tried to done told them. Just her and my baby daddy. Somewhere living in a hotel. I did. They trying to get people. They getting human trafficking. She sent him at her. I ain't no telling how long he been planning that. That's how his brother died. He did it. They do witchcraft and fuck people up. She grab anything she see I'm doing. And fuck it up. I ain't doing shit like that, bitch. You dark. And I need your fucking marbles. Clearly collective. You think you got problems. I got them and don't even know until I know. Then I gotta get back to work. I gotta take care of my baby. Help the baby. Help the baby. Dope pushers. Stop pushing that dope. Teach the babies. They done ruin the school system with their malarkey. And then blame mothers for having them. And some of this gotta go to fucking therapy just for the guilt trip that teachers put on them. Bitch, quit picking up a goddamn book trying to think you intelligent and you're not. You ain't trained for a job. But they don't need psych evals. But if I get a psych eval, I can't get a weapon. This is what they told me. Trump ain't never said nothing. Biden took away everything when he got in office. He undid everything Trump did. He could have been under witchcraft. Real talk. If Nigerians could do it to me, and they working together all three, honey baby. Muslims, Christians, and thugs. They really do got blood in, blood out alliances. Another futility. in a hotel. Yeah, I did a tear-over spread on them when I was in the lobby waiting for this fake-ass judge to give me the verdict. I was in that bitch like this, y'all, with my little fluffy fro. Talking about bitch what? Yeah, I think he did get my niece pregnant, be helping her do hair, cut her hair, cut her hair. I don't know what these people be doing. My father knew, my mother knew, they just think she should do it. Off limits. Somebody was an angel, honey. A whole bunch of people, clearly. She's talking about this me. I don't know what the fuck all this shit is. Clueless, honey. My father named me MIA. Missing in action, bitch. He named her CIA. Honey, baby. My daddy's so funny and so wise. And he knew his children just by looking at them. I'm talking fresh out the womb could tell you exactly what you're going to be. No lies. He probably told the authorities you gonna think she in the CIA. You gotta track her. For real. Hell no. Move away from the bomb, honey. It will that night on your motherfucking head. Especially if you come near her property. It's me putting it all together. And my son talking about Wakanda forever. They was doing separation spills on me and my divine masculine. I call myself, tell this old buzzard that I'm dating somebody, you know. You ain't gonna meet him. That's what I tell the nigga. You ain't gonna meet him. However, I ain't trying to consider you out the loop. Cause I know you get some stupid expectations. And I wouldn't get back with you, bitch, if it got me in the heaven. They on the edge, she on the run. Look at that. Ooh, wait. He was like, yeah, tell him good luck. I thought he was sliding me. Like, if you could get a nigga to please you, good luck. He was saying, tell him good luck, because we're going to be throwing shit to him. My divine masculine ex-wife is a part of their little circle of dark covens. Temperance. Let's be talking about this, what I told you, be patient. Man, fuck these hoes. They ain't gonna stop. They ain't gonna stop. Rooted. Fuck these cops. She had somebody put a root on my divine masculine. They homeless, wayfarers. I think a lot may be studying them and trying to, I think it's a matter of if they kill them, what would it do to the cosmos from all the shit they was doing? If they keep them alive, is that element needed as a dark polarity to balance some shit out? If they subdue them, will that be a factor in shifting shit out? You know, because they're not moving. They're chaos beings. That's kind of like their battle cry. They into stuff, honey. Yeah, it's high spiritual warfare. They're attacking the third eye and the crown chakra. They feel like they can't help it. People should understand kind of shit. And if they want to kill themselves, just let them do it. Don't worry about it. But you gotta worry about these motherfuckers driving on the freeway. It's an illusion. They full of illusions. Zero. No common sense. Loop-de-loop, loop-de-lie. Okay. Infinity loop-de-loop-de-loop. Shit crazy as fuck, y'all. They feel free when they loose. Yeah. Some of them killing themselves, letting it go. Y'all gonna be getting y'all divine masculine. And y'all life back with this shit in y'all going on in y'all family. This just ain't me. These motherfuckers, yeah, they the two cups in reverse. I seen them at Walmart, y'all. Karmics is back with Karmics. That's a sign. Karmic's always trying to get with light beings. Now they back with each other. Dark on dark made. For real, yeah. They be making each other feel like that because they chaos beings. Burden. See that, Dark? Mm-hmm. Y'all sending that shit back. Third eye crown chakra attack, y'all bouncing that shit right back. Boom. Ooh. Mm-hmm. The dark men, those are the deadbeat baby daddies. They can't handle so much pressure. So they just hit on them. That's how they relieve the pressure. There's a lot of domestic violence. Police ain't gonna start answering. They shouldn't. I wouldn't. I'd get out in traffic. If I was a police captain, I'd send all my police so people could get rest. I'll let them go in. And the soldiers is all over the fucking place because it's a whole ass witchcraft attack sorcery. Honey, baby, I would let police only do traffic rides and not answer nothing domestic. Because landlord, all this shit, people ain't leaving. 6 of Cups. These motherfuckers is crazy. Like mirror people. What? Y'all gonna get y'all divine masculine. But people that live around where I'm at, tenants is putting doors on the fucking thing and got the lock in there that you can get in. I'm like, oh, here they go trying to lock us out because they're trying to evict. They put eviction notice on my door on my baby daddy birthday. He in this shit to win this shit. I don't know nothing about it. The games they play, honey. Nervous breakdowns. Yep. Spent. Waging war on these motherfuckers. Because they out of control. It's too much of anything's no good. And that's why I was presenting. That's why I did that black magic reversal with Einstein. That's just sending it back to the cosmos. Not putting it back on Earth. Hell no. Doing this shit, sending it right back here. We can go in the world or something. It's a nebula moving or something. Fuck that shit. We don't need no more dark on this motherfucker. Bye, Dan. Bear the weight of the responsibility, Trump. I told people these niggas sleeping with dogs. Their children be next like a motherfucker. So they think the noble things to do instead of having sex with the kids, sell them all. Then get money, they ain't gotta worry about it. It's clear from their conscience because they don't have one. And some of these motherfuckers got their gifts. They these type of dark angels. Some of these motherfuckers got the gift to see that they ain't gonna win. What did I say? They do. They get the gift to see that they gonna win. They just operate out of bullshit. It's true. They don't tell you shit as a child. You always gotta piece shit together, especially with black people. Then they go through this shit. I'm not dealing with none of that shit. Give me my man. First of all, give me my child. First of all, give me my money. Get the fuck away from my door. Quit acting like this shit isn't a fucking dead situation. Let people get some fucking rest. Quit fucking arresting people that ain't doing shit. Get them dirty ass cops, good cops, beat the fuck out of dirty cops. I mean, come on. And if you can't stand for something, you gonna fall for any motherfucking thing. For real. You gonna start a war here. We got every race of people here. You don't know that's the greatest jihad? Just imagine every war everywhere going on around us right now, isolated in America. With this witchcraft sorcery shit that they won't knock off, it's overkill. It do not take that much porn and all this shit. You got You motherfuckers watching porn, in threesomes, foursomes, some more porn, in the car with your dudes watching porn. What the fuck? People watching it, they don't have a mate. That's what the fuck it's for. So that your kundalini don't get stuck, you stupid motherfuckers. Everything has a fucking purpose. To just abuse God's gifts. Got migraines. They probably was sending out migraines out. That's them Crown and 30. If y'all been getting migraines, I don't get headaches. Most light workers don't. If you getting headaches, somebody giving you them bitches. Just hurling they shit. Not doing the work, just keep doing more dark shit. You see how all them dark birds are only one light one? That's how much light they do. So like I said, won't sleep with the will sleep with the dog, won't sleep with the child. They light work to them, give it to somebody else. But it's off their conscience, so they can keep stewing in their dark bullshit. Where is the balance, you fucking seven daily sand fuck faces? Weird. Bottom betties. And keep on. Sowing seeds of dissension. Ten of Cups. Trump. Ain't no joke. They scared of Trump. They really is. Them dirty cops. Not the witches, the dirty cops. Witches don't give a fuck. Clearly. Clearly, they'll take whatever the fuck. With that fucking bullshit. Seven of Cups. That fucking bullshit. Talk about bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Sexing and killing, honey. Killing and sexing, causing storms and people to die and natural disasters. And they got no photos. But somehow keep getting our money where we can't get our money. Biden couldn't just say he wanted to do another relief. This is how shit works in Congress. Just say he wanted to do another relief. He could if the money was available, but they keep taking it through the banks. Now that we in this tech age, I'm telling y'all, bank tellers, bankers are going to have to start working for the CIA and the bank. They're going to go hand in hand. They're going to have to. But they'll keep getting them. You don't know till you know. That firewall shit ain't shit. These motherfuckers be on their business. But God is teaching good people a lesson in disunity. Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that 100% dissatisfaction brings about change. So it takes for us to get 100% dissatisfied. They're always satisfied. Their appetites are insatiable for earth goods. Even your baby, burying babies everywhere. Everywhere. America, we have a problem. Matter of time, Black Widows. Yeah, leave me alone, honey. Gotta kill these people. I be like this. I couldn't move if I wanted. I couldn't move if I wanted to. Couldn't move if I wanted to. I really couldn't. I am not a rebel like that. If somebody want me gone, I'm gone. I'm not about to do that. There's too much be going on anyway. If I ain't got no money, like a whole lot of people that should, it's no longer a middle class. Middle class are now millionaires. I'm poor. It's either poor or rich, aka wealthy. For real. To a sword. They don't want y'all to cut them off. Some family members that are supposed to have money have cut these dark motherfuckers off. That's why they playing dirty. Coming for y'all kids. Da, da, da. Yeah, this shit real. I know. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Go put some water on your face. Divine masculine. Divine feminine. Y'all better get prepared for y'all divine masculines. I'm getting my little stinky feet done, keeping my nails done. If I ain't got no money, oh well. I'm going to be running that bank card. They don't have to do whatever they got to do. Just keep taking my money. I keep coming up. I just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So just say, for instance, y'all got a business account. If you got a business account, you should be able to do this. All my money is gone. Because they're doing all this scamming and shit, and the bank's sick of it. So the banks and the consumer, they really don't have nothing to do with it. It's scammers and consumers. Scammers that appear to be consumers and real consumers. The real consumers are getting into it with the bankers. The bankers aren't folding. Look, we're not about to keep on cutting y'all checks, giving your money back. Fuck, we gonna have Federal Reserve dried up kind of shit. So, what's the relief? We still need COVID relief. Real talk. People tired. You cannot work when you're exhausted. That's why ain't nobody filling out no application. Chipotle had 2 people. They was working that bitch out though. If I was Chipotle owner, I would do 4 staffs in all stores. That's it. The cook would be 1. 2 on the line and 1 on the register. Because a lot of cooks they like cooking alone if they real cooks. And that requires a real cook. The real cook and 1 other pregnant girl was holding that bitch down. For real. They gotta act like this. When high priests be all up in the mix, knowing exactly what the fuck going on, they be shocked that y'all know. But they know the truth that y'all are who y'all are. You see? Weird. Be dressed like that too. Look regular. That's what I said. Scammers pretending to be consumers. It's true. Yeah, you're gonna have to start fighting back. Justice. Hell no, we won't go. I told my neighbor, I'm on it. Dark witchcraft in this bitch. You better squat. She beautiful, and she got 2 beautiful girls, but she's scared out of her mind. Her apartment is the apartment they killed somebody in. These motherfuckers cleaning it out like they about to re-rent it. You're zombie land. All you're going to do is keep getting people in and out. Now you got a trap building. Leave them motherfuckers alone. Whoever paying their rent that can afford it, take that and be grateful and leave people the fuck alone until America can figure out what the fuck is all this. For real. At least so he can get some money to distribute something else if we need help. These motherfuckers ran through them banks and looking for more ways. And check systems. Them kids, they know how to work these computers. Their parents was in it with them. All contriving to think about how to get this shit, man. They was taking the PPP loan money they get. Biden no. Where so say they filled out the thumb and everything. They said you approved. Don't worry about that. Here go the number to erase it. So when the 10 racks show up, they go get it from the bank. And it looks like they never had nothing in there. Got bankers stuck. They're doing it with Amazon too when you pay through your bank routing account number. They writing checks. I think they do like whatever you spend with the merchant, they take it. And somehow do a bond replacement like it's money, but it's nothing. But it's nothing backing it. Just numbers. That's why ain't nobody got no money nowhere. Chipotle ain't had change in I don't know how long. You gotta have correct change in Ohio. Cause they ain't never had no coins. For real. People need their divine masculine and their divine feminine need to come together for real. Final judgment on that magic shit to be able to shift this shit the natural way. Americans just got away from natural. And what's so wicked about America is all the natural people. We got Mexicans here, we got Puerto Ricans here, we got Jamaicans here, we got Africans here. I'm talking light beings. Fuck these dark motherfuckers. And we just go unnatural because fashion and food and I mean, we stay kind of natural with the food, but the fashion, everything get disconnected from day-to-day reality. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers. This is Mars Gemini, y'all, and it's about to move out of that and move into something else crazy. Wait till this motherfucking Pisces going to Mercury and Venus. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, baby, 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 baby. Anything you want, baby, 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 baby. I'm gonna give it to you, baby, baby, baby. You know what y'all gonna be seeing? Motherfuckers gonna be seeing going to Walmart and they cousin gonna be with their baby daddy. And they been fucking since they was 6. You thought he was your junior high love. You go to your motherfucking brother with your baby daddy and your boyfriends. Since you was 12 and shit plotting on your motherfucking head. What? It's gonna come out. Pisces rule illusions. It's in Venus and Mercury. That's mind and love. They complementary. Comics on comics. This is good, guys. Motherfuckers that like dark made like dark made. Motherfucker ain't too many motherfuckers like them both. You settle for it if it ain't no white meat. No motherfucker. I need white meat. I need some dark meat. You think that? You will make union. I can't wait till my man man's gonna get his ass here. Wedding opportunity. Come on home to me, baby. Most of them divine masculine is homeless. Because these hoes was hammering on their motherfucking ass. And they can't, it's like they can't believe they won. But they knew they was gonna win. Shit, don't reshuffle. These motherfuckers is crazy. Don't y'all reshuffle. No, don't do that. Coming after y'all brands, y'all ideas. Especially if it got anything to do with spirituality. You motherfuckers be having Kundalini Coochie circle meetings. Doing yoni things in a circle. Get these chakras right. Just shift the chakra of your child into the foster care system and make they think they got a family. I was sitting up in that courtroom, that bitch gonna say, basically my son's gonna be adopted by a nice family. Finding balance. A nice white or black family. Because the niggers ran out of money and they had to get another baby, this crackhead or something. So my son's there with a newborn or some shit. Their intuition is off. They have no wisdom. They're fucking opportunist shadow beings, fake. Prayerfully, my son's okay with the whack jobs driving. Truth revealed. They forgot God was real. They thought they had it. You almost had it. Yep, they just gotta decide whether they're gonna kill them or let them live. That's what they just did with some. I just seen a thing where they was trying to figure out, it was a black judge. They ended up giving them 2 life sentences in prison, but they were trying to figure out, because they said it fell up under the death penalty, but they was trying to figure out what they wanted to do with them. It was an older black judge. He was really trying to figure out what he should do. He was just channeling and channeling. He like, now normally I don't do this, but it do go up under the death penalty. He killed his wife and son. So that's what they try to figure out. Slip bad, but not related. Margin to my neck, kick ass coming up out of that. Whatever it's going into, I may come back on here, jump back on there before I go to sleep to do that one to see what we headed to. This motherfucking shit, but do not reshuffle. Ain't shit shaking. They have chosen to strive, say they don't have no choice. Like, well, I was just like, everybody needs to chill. Alright, y'all. If you feel the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.